this guy? Well, I think the first thing we should do is concentrate on the victims and look for a connection. Take a look here. For example, this man, Geist, has a spider tattoo on his neck, generally indicating he was caught in some form of web. What kind of web? Prison web. Perhaps. Kira May. She was wearing clothes. Of course she was wearing clothes, No, she was wearing clothes that are 2 sizes too large. 2 sizes too large. Recent rapid weight loss. It's a common side effect of solitary confinement. Right. And Carl Borg. His report says he had a droopy eyelid, which is nerve paralysis, common side effect of consuming too much moraz. Or, as is known on this earth, Bruno. More commonly known as prison wine. Bruce. All 3 of these men are known for former criminals. Look at this. It's a metahuman arrest log from 2018 with the first 3 names. These are his victims. He's killing everyone on this list. This list has addresses, employment information. It's got license plate numbers. This is everything Cicada needs to find them. Where would he even get this? I think there's only one place, right?
There is a killer still at large in our city. People are afraid of being out in the streets. I'm getting 100 phone calls a day about this guy. I want neighborhoods recanvassed. I want evidence re-examined. Jonesy, take your unit and paper the city with Dwyer's photo. I want this guy. Let's go get him. Al, we need to talk. In private. What the hell is this? That's how Dwyer's getting his victims. This is from our database of metahumans. Well, it doesn't prove he got it from CCPD, doesn't it? Could have broken into another precinct or hacked into the CCPD database.
David Dwyer's a machinist. He's not a hacker.
Somebody gave this to him. Somebody here.
Okay, Barry, maybe we should go ahead and let Captain Singh look into this on his own.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I know. I'm just looking at the market stuff. Well, not the market, but the
Barry?
exhibit.
Where are you going?
I don't know, Cecile, but I gotta do something before Dwyer kills all the people on that list.
Hey. What if we use it too?
What?
The list. 3 years ago, Joe asked me to help get metahumans transferred out of the city.
Yeah, I remember. You told him not to do it.
Yeah, well, that was before I knew what I know now. Besides, those metas were active prisoners. These metas, they've already served their time.
If we got him out of town, it wouldn't matter. Cicada's gonna track them down eventually. They need new names, new identities. We don't have the resources to do that.
No, we do not. But the feds do. They give this kind of protection to regular humans all the time. It is about time they start offering it to metahumans too. I'm gonna go call everything I have ever begged, and I am gonna make this thing happen. And in the meantime, you need to go get them somewhere safe. I can't. Anything? I don't feel anything. Cicada's drug memory has left your system, so you should be healing soon. I mean, since my last scan, your spinal axons have grown 5 millimeters. That's something, right? It's progress. Not quite the speed we were hoping for, but it's something. I'm gonna grab a few more tests. Don't give up, okay? Growth is growth. Normal axon growth rate reaches 5 millimeters a day in a large nerve. Speed healing might should be 400. How do you know that? In 5th grade, the double class. I took fractions in 5th grade. What if I don't heal, Mom? What if I never get better? Can I just be left alone? Please? Yeah. Okay.
respect your right to protest the cure, Frosty, but even for me, that is excessive.
Well, maybe Caitlin will get the hint now.
Snow and Frost are having creative differences.
I'll get Caitlin.
No, I need you, actually. We need to get all those metas to a safe house before Cicada finds them.
Oh, and you think they're gonna listen to me? 50-50 on that. I haven't quite lived up to my name. But I do know where we should start.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in months.
Maybe the rumors about Ant-Man skipping town are true.
You're right, Annette. We're here for her pet snake. The thing about snakes is they're always lurking in some dark corner. Hello, Marbach.
Frost. Thank God it's you.
Those are Cicada's targets. But we need your help rounding everyone up and getting them to safety.
Because they're not gonna trust a bunch of masks.
They will. Promise for their own good.
So those guys are bad news. You sure they were sick?
Are you? Cicada's not gonna stop until every meta in the city's dead. Is that how you want to end up?
Damn. What did he do to you?
We've arranged for everyone to enter a witness protection program. Federal agents will lead you out of the city to safety tonight.
All right. I'm in. But only if I'm the first one on that transport.
Nice of you to look out for your fellow metas.
Look up for me and me alone.
Then let's get to rounding up.
Yeah.
David,
If this is about that list,
it is, but it's not what you think. I need your help.
with what?
I'm having those metas moved to federal protection. Just wait for coming.
What do you need?
Roadblocks tonight. From Linson to Weber Avenue. I know, David, I know, but I can't risk any incoming traffic during the scheduled transfer.
I'll make it happen.
Officer Jones. You all right?
Never better.
I'm tired of waiting. The Cicada, he wants to kill us? So we kill him first.
You can't. We're your only chance.
So you keep saying.
Look, if you're too dumb to recognize the truth, then you can go, but you're on your own. I'm not gonna watch anybody else be broken by this maniac.
He's telling the truth. I saw Cicada kill Carl Bork.
Bork's dead?
His dagger took away our powers. I ran. Bork fought.
Do what? No, I'm watching Flash.
That's why I'm here and he's not. So yeah, leave if you want. But I'm gonna listen to these guys. Stay alive.
That was quite the speech back there. Almost seemed like you actually want to save those men.
You know me better than that.
No, I don't think I do.
I used to be a good guy, you know? I worked at the Central City Zoo, watching a reptile cage. It opened the night the particle accelerator blew up. After the blast shattered all the cages, I had to pull a leopard snake off a kid. Then that dark matter hit.
What happened to the kid?
He's fine. But what do I get, huh? A snake in my head and a psycho killer that wants me dead? That was the last time I put anyone else before myself.
You know, it's almost like a small part of me feels sorry for that guy.
Why? He's only out for himself.
Well, he's clearly terrified. I know what that's like. You're gonna tell me that you've never felt fear like that?
No, why?
Really? Not even a little bit worried about Caitlin making the cure? Is that everyone?
Everyone except Shona Baez. A meta that calls herself Peekaboo. Anyone know where she'll be?
Try the Sun Dollar on 8th. Bar's not open yet. Not even for you, Flash.
Shauna, I need you to come with me.
I didn't do anything this time.
I know. You're not in trouble. All right, you're in danger. I want to take you someplace safe.
Like your science prison? Sorry.
Shauna, please, somebody is trying to kill you.
Someone's always trying to kill me. See you around, Flash. What did you do to me?
Shauna, run.
Who the hell is that?
Take this. Press the button. When a breach opens, jump into it. Go!
Make this thing work. They're all terrified. I can feel it.
Maybe now they believe us.
Hey, we're almost through this. We're gonna get all of these people to safety.
Even if we do, Cicada's not going to stop killing. Not
Until he's dead.
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to. The anger that I feel from you says it all.
How am I supposed to feel? He almost killed Nora.
I understand. I do. That man hurt your child. But this anger that you're feeling, I have felt it before. From Cicada. Honey, if you let it, this rage will consume you. The same way it's already consumed him. I have felt this anger from someone before. At CCPD, oh my God, Barry, I think I know who leaked the list.
Then let's go get him.
No. You stay here. You get these metas to the drop. I can handle the rest.
Ah, well, look. Neurological delight. Well, you'll be back on these feet and chasing Cicada in no time.
I hope so.
Yes. In the meantime, maybe you can help me do the same.
I already told the team everything I know about the Flash Museum.
Flash Museum, right. Do you think that I could look at the archives from that Flash Museum? After all, I've made a career out of noticing things that other people miss. Maybe it's not a problem to bring those archives for me to look at.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or maybe it's easier for me to go there.
You want me to bring you to the future?
Oh, it's a great suggestion. No, it's even possible for a non-speed through to go into the what do you call it,
The Speed Force?
the Speed Force, right?
I'm not sure.
Right. Well, perhaps that's a question for someone more experienced.
Sherlock,
Hmm.
can I talk to you for a second?
Excusez-moi.
That's my daughter in there.
Bien sûr.
And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to protect her. Even from people who I thought were her friends. So I'm gonna need you to tell me right now why you're investigating Nora.
No. Quoi? Investigating Nora. Quoi? No, investigating Nora. Maybe I'm investigating Nora a little bit.
Why? You think what, Nora is hiding something?
No, how can I say this? Sometimes when you're a detective, you see a story and you follow it. And there's different tracks. You follow down the track. With Nora, I am following down this track.
Do you know how many stories I've chased that went absolutely nowhere? So many that I stopped chasing them for a while. Instead of doing what I should have done. Something you suggested, actually, which is going down a different track. That track is the wrong one. Careful with your little monocle. Learn to take notes like everyone else. Nora. Oh my goodness.
What do you want, Ralph?
I know it's none of my business why you're afraid of a cure, but for what it's worth, I'm a meta. And I'm all for it. And after talking with most of those people out there, so are some of them.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I just don't understand why.
Might save their lives.
It's not that simple for me.
Why not?
Because just like Norvok didn't ask for his snake, Katie didn't ask for me. So if one day she wakes up scared of being a metahuman and decides to take that cure, her powers don't just disappear. I do too. That's what I'm really afraid of. Because if I'm gone, who's gonna protect her?
I made a bike.
It's witching hour.
I made a
I get
bike.
why you're scared, but you need to know that when DeVoe made you disappear, all Caitlin talked about was getting you back. So maybe as much as you want to protect her, Caitlin wants to protect you too.
I went after 3 of them tonight and they weren't there. Did you tip them off?
No, I swear. After what that Spencer woman did to me with her Metatech, I want them all gone.
Then what happened?
The DA. She figured out you're targeting everyone on the list I gave you. A contact of mine with the feds says they're being picked up and put into protective custody. Tonight.
Boys and girls, your ride's here.
What the hell?
Everybody get back!
Thank you, Flash, for bringing them all to me.
The chopper's not going to be able to land. Take everybody out the back and get them on it somehow. Come on. No. He's mine.
All right, we're out of the damping field. Shauna, can you help?
Every minute for themselves.
What now? I don't suppose you can run up my arm, can you?
Ralph, what are you planning to do?
Remember, Baby Giraffe, I took a leap of faith with you.
That's why I'm gonna take a leap for that, Shirley. All right, everybody, straight line, single file, tuck your arms in. Keep this thing steady.
Stand there! Tuck your arms!
Zeus. They call me Killer Frost. Let me show you why. Killer Frost, duck.
You saved me. You saved him first. Nice work. Let's get out of here for real.
Give them hell, Flash!
Réussi. The methods are on the move. Bravo.
Something's wrong with Barry. I've never seen these kind of readings from Barry's suit. He's channeling over 2.86 billion joules of energy. That's a combined equivalent of almost 3 lightning bolts.
Cicada's powers allow him to sustain injury, but not that much.
Barry. Barry. He's not gonna stop.
You're never gonna hurt my daughter again.
No. I'm sorry. I let him get away.
You brought me back.
All right, the feds have processed Norvok and the other metas, given them new identities, so everybody's safe.
Satellite hasn't registered any unaccounted for dark matter, so wherever Dwyer is, his dagger's not in use.
After the beating Barry gave him, ain't no way he's using that dagger anytime soon. What? He got what he deserved.
I know, I think we appreciate your groove. Also, I think that Killer Frost and that Flash combination is enough to maybe have Dwyer not want to show his face around here anytime soon.
Are you okay?
I'm good. Who manages that you're okay?
How's it feel to be up and running again?
Super frickin' shui.
Wanna know what's not super freaking sway? Cicada knowing exactly when and where our secret transport is taking place.
Inside job, right? Cicada clearly has her inside man. Only
Only what kind of cop would help Cicada kill innocent people?
One that's gonna have to answer to DA Cecile Horton.
Captain, you wanted to see me?
Come on in.
Officer Jones, this was printed off of your hard drive. Copy the list of metas that Cicada's been pursuing. Funny thing, it is the same list that we know you accessed on your home computer just this week.
Care to tell me why you decided to aid and abet a murderer?
No, that. You don't know what you're talking about.
Really? A woman used metahuman tech to take control of your mind. She made you do things that you were certain you would never do. And that frightened you, didn't it? It frightened you, and it made you angry, and you went ahead and you embraced that anger, and you let it drive your every move. Betrayal, revenge, escape.
metas in this city have no respect for human life. They don't deserve to breathe our air.
You swore an oath to protect the citizens of this city. Every one of them. Get him out of my sight. You know, your instincts have always been sharp. But knowing he was going to try to escape, could have sworn you were reading Josie's mind.
You know, it's a funny thing. You know, since Jenna was born, I've been a lot more in touch with my feelings.
When Joe gets back, the two of you will be a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, we already are. Killer Frost. You shouldn't have.
It's the closest you're getting to an apology from me, so... Well, maybe that's why I can hear you without that mad 2.0. Or maybe it's because you've stopped hating me.
I didn't hate you. I thought you were being stupid. There's a difference.
Hey, you know I'd never take that cure, right?
Even if it means sharing a body with me until you get old and gray.
Of course. You're a part of me that I never want to lose. I promise I will do everything I can to protect you.
Right back at you, Katie. Now don't get all soft on me, but I got you a little something. Check the cooler.
Hey, Frosty. Oh, Caitlin. Is that a ball of ice with blood inside of it?
I think Killer Frost took it from Cicada. Ralph, this isn't just blood. This is a DNA sample from a recently created metahuman.
So Killer Frost came around.
Yeah. She did.
I said don't get soft.
Begin handwriting analysis. As I suspected, the journal of Nora Westalen contains two different types of handwriting. So, there is a mastermind behind the scene. The only question is...
Okay, 47 tacos is officially my limit.
I think that's anyone's limit, honey.
A healing speedster's gotta eat.
Healed, Dad. Well, I'm fine. I promise. Hey, dinner against Moronic? Yeah.
Nora, I just want you to know how much we love you.
See? She's back to her own self. So are you.
No, I'm not. In fact, I don't think I'll ever be the same. All of this has made me realize. I don't know, I never knew I was capable of caring for someone as much as I care about Nora.
I did. I've never met anyone with a bigger heart than you, Barry. So it's no surprise to me that you are a fantastic father. Just like you're a fantastic husband.
Cicada's a father, too. What if the key to defeating him is appealing to his heart?
How do we do that?
By saving his child. We need to wake up, Grace.
you to think about the biggest secret in your life. The one you keep from the people that you love, or even from yourself. I want you to imagine what would happen if that secret got out. Remember when you asked me that? I've been using all of your training. Studying my pulse, managing micro-expressions, limiting non-congruent gestures, destroying any piece of evidence. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. And not just because of the risks, but because the closer I get to my parents, the more I feel like I'm hurting them. Data entry complete, Gideon.
Thank you, Nora West Allen. Shall I send this to the usual recipient?
Yes. Send it to Eobard Thawne. Priority level urgent.
You ready for this?
Dad, I'm not fasting yet.
No backing out now. This is the biggest race of your life. You ready? Set?
Dad.
Go!
Wait! Oh, God.
It's so embarrassing. I'm really good at the ice skating game on my pocket. Pow! Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna bend your knees. Okay. And lean forward a little. Just, yeah. I'm doing it. I'm skating. This is like Shway City, Mom.
Yeah. Look at you guys. Such a mom.
What? What about you? You're the one who sprang for ice skating and game night.
Yeah. Well, I know when Nora got hurt, I got a little frustrated. And now, I mean, we have an actual plan to stop Cicada.
Waking up his knees to appeal to his heart?
I know Dwyer's a killer, but he's still a person. And he loves Grace just like we love Nora. So I don't know, I just feel like everything's heading in the right direction. Here I come, coming in. Here we go.
I'm sorry, why are you wearing a helmet? I thought you were made of rubber.
Somebody's got to set a good example for these kids.
Oh, Dad, I thought you grew up on the ice.
Well, I did. Basically, my mom dated a Zamboni operator, so.
And I tell you where I'm from, we don't date Zamboni drivers. Why is that? Because there are no Zambonis. How do we clear the ice? All winter long, we're on our hands and knees with a squeegee in hand. Let me tell you, best 8 months of the year for this guy.
It's a really great story, Sherlock.
Sherlock.
You know, speaking of squeegeeing, you know who could use a good squeegeeing is Larry Blumenthal. He's dead.
Larry Blumenthal is dead?
Yeah.
The patent register across the hall from you with the 400 square footage and the courtyard views?
Yeah, dead as a doornail. You can have that place if you want it, yours to rent.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is perfect. I mean, my ad revenue has been up this quarter, so
Yeah, with the extra space, you'd be able to hire editors, photographers.
I could turn my blog into a real newspaper.
Oh, my package has arrived.
What package?
Oh, this is the solution to all our problems. Allez, les amis, we must go. Mesdames et messieurs, may I present to you la machine à mémoire. C'est en Amérique du Nord.
The memory machine.
The IRS memory machine many times. I have entered into people's minds using this very technology from the unfortunate comatose victims of the Summerhold Institute to, yes, Jeremy Stench himself, the terrible Mad Hatter killer from Earth 221. Now,
I come back from Tannhauser for 1 second, just borrowing a splicer for the Medicure, and what do I find? This
machine à mémoire.
whatever. How did you even get this here from Earth 221?
Oh, well, I use the Forerunning Multiversal Delivery Service. You don't use it? You don't have a gold card like me? Maybe I'll get you a discount.
We don't need a discount, all right? We just need to wake up Grace. This will wake her up, right?
So, in most coma patients, high traffic areas of brain activity go dormant and the low traffic areas spring to life. But unfortunately, Grace isn't normal. Not only has her coma lasted longer than the average, but her consciousness has isolated itself into one specific region. Her long-term memories.
It will be so facile, easy peasy for you. All you do is you transmit the brainwaves into Grace's memories, right? And then you read her consciousness out of a neural nexus portal, and Grace awakens.
It's sort of like when Barry woke me up when the finger trapped me.
Surprisingly, that sounds kinda easy peasy.
As long as Grace's unusual brain damage doesn't cause any unforeseen risks.
Well, this is why I suggest you travel in pairs when you're using this technology. Every time I enter into someone's memories, when I use this, I went with my partner for sure.
Your partner's name didn't happen to be Watson, did it?
No, his name was not Watson. Name was Watsoon. Yes, together we went through dozens of minds together until one time I found myself in a memory of a motel room in Montreal where what do I find but Watson and Flagrant Délit in interpersonal relationship with my wife, fourth wife, but still.
You're saying you could see your partner's memories?
It's a possible side effect of traveling in pairs. I'm speaking of which pairs would like to volunteer for this mission? I suggest the speedsters for this to be accomplished so quick.
Yeah.
Elected.
Hey, if you see a memory of me stealing blank Scrabble tiles, know what it looks like, right?
Yeah, it's a good one, Dad.
All that is left is to connect this transceiver disc to Grace's EEG, and we can transmit.
Great.
Right.
All right, first thing tomorrow, we save Grace. Any big plans for the night off?
Oh, I'm gonna crash. Killer Frost was up all night watching movies from her two favorite Johns, Moon and Hughes.
I'm more of a Ford and Waters man myself, but I will be up all night yet again working with the radiated metahuman sample you guys got me. There's something missing with this cure.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Bye.
You know, there's something that I'm missing too. Your freshly healed hands.
A choice of words?
Well, I'm meeting with an informant tonight, and he might have a lead on Dwyer's location, but I'm not sure if I should trust him.
So you need me to buy them. Look, man, I should really be working on this cure. But my splicer algorithm won't technically be done until 3 a.m.
Thanks, man. This is really important work.
Okay.
Okay, Gideon, how do I hack this thing so that Dad won't see my memories?
In any configuration, if you and Barry Allen go in together, you still risk exposing your memories.
So I can't do anything. Gideon, is that?
Grace Gibbons' brainwaves. It would appear Sherlock Wells has planted the transceiver disc.
So I can go in. Alone. And I'll be back before anyone notices, but by that time Grace will be awake anyway.
Activating brainwave transmission in 3, 2, 1.
CCPD.
Okay, Jonesy, the kid. Found her in the car, hiding under the seat. Her parents were at the ATM when the meta attacked.
Damn. We located her next of kin.
Maybe an uncle. Still tracking down his last known address.
Well, she can't sleep on this bitch. We've got to get her out of here.
Poor kid. Who are you? You can see me? Oh, right. You're Grace's consciousness in her old memory. I'm Nora.
Can you take me to my parents?
No, I can't. But if you come with me, I can help you feel better. You know, when I was your age, I had a friend just like this. I bet he'd like to feel better too. All right, Gracie, let's get you through this portal and out of your coma before anyone notices I snuck in here. No. I'm trapped. We're gonna find a way out of here, I promise.
I feel like I've been in this police station for a long time. And now I'm gonna be here forever, aren't I? Just leave me alone.
You know, when I was your age, I had to come to this very same police station all by myself, too. It's kind of scary in here.
I'm not scared.
Well, I was. I'm scared all the time. In fact, once, there was this really bad guy, and he wanted to hurt a whole lot of people on a plane.
A meta?
But I helped stop him.
Really?
I was terrified, though. But you know what my secret is? I just imagine what will happen after I do the thing. Do you want to try it? Okay. Close your eyes and think about what will happen
once you're out of here. I'll see Uncle Orlin. Let's find our way out of here, okay?
So I can't use Gazette. Chronicle? So the only name that's cleared is Central City Citizen. Yeah, thanks.
Hey, who's that on the phone?
A lawyer. She was helping answer some questions about me starting a newspaper.
That's cool. What'd she say?
You know, it doesn't matter. I'm actually not sure that the timing is right, and I really just want to focus on Team Flash and stopping Cicada.
Yeah, but hold on. Hey, slow down. Sherlock. Nora did what?
Why would Nora go in alone?
And why isn't she out yet?
My working theory is that Grace's unique brain damage has caused her brain to act defensively, so when it sensed an outside presence, it moved all of its neural nexus pathways to seal the exits like a quarantine procedure.
Grace's brain thinks Nora's a pathogen.
Yes, we can expect its synaptic defense mechanisms to try and eliminate her.
Remember I told you about the Mad Hatter? He was also brain damaged. So after my dispute with Watson and my fourth wife, Watson pursued the case on his own until the day I found him booked up to la machine à mémoire, brain dead.
You knew this was a possibility? What happened to Easy Peasy?
That's why I say go in pairs.
Barry, we have to go in after her.
I looked all over CCKD. There's no sign of the portal. How could you have looked everywhere? You were gone for about 2 seconds.
Well, I'm really fast. I used to run track in high school. Go, CC Squirrels.
Grace, is there anywhere else you can take me? Another memory? Where are we? Vance. Uncle Orlin!
Hey. Oh, hey, kiddo. How you doing? How was your day?
Let me run through this again. So, Mr. Truck, you said? You've seen Cicada here.
Dude's been up in here like a mean fungus.
I see, and how is the White Russian hacker? You want to focus up here?
So, can you tell me, was he violent?
Hell yeah. Every Thursday he comes in and assaults anyone in here.
Unnecessary, but okay. You're talking about a band named Cicada?
Yeah, bro.
You said that dude assaulted people.
He assaults everyone in here with that terrible music.
Dibs?
Well, that didn't pan out the way that I hoped. We will have 2 mother-in-laws, please.
No. Truck, thank you for your time. I think we're done here.
One drink? I'm paying.
One drink, but only because you never pay for anything ever, and I'm really curious to see what hell looks like frozen over.
Warner, we're coming?
Oh, we wanted to install an emergency beacon, but it didn't work.
So once you enter, it'll create a new portal. You'll need a few moments to find Grace and Nora before Grace's brain tries to seal it off. And remember, if you die in there,
We die out here.
I remember from DeVoe.
We're gonna save him. I promise. Commencing brainwave transmission. Good luck.
CCPD. All right, come on.
Found her hiding in the last car, under the seat.
Your parents?
no idea. She was on the red line headed downtown. Must have jumped the turnstile of 4th and Wade.
You can't just let us sleep on this bench.
What's that?
Is that Joe West's granddaughter?
Nora?
Hey, Nora! Someone get her!
I don't think we're in Grace's memories.
We're in Nora's.
There's been no changes in Grace's brain activity.
But look, Nora's brain activity has tripled. That means
Barry and Iris are in Nora's memories.
How did we end up in Nora's childhood memories?
I have no idea. I also have no clue how we're gonna rescue Nora from here.
Okay. Okay, we're in a memory within a memory, right?
Yeah.
So if we went through a portal, then...
This should take us into Grace. Okay, yeah. We just have to wander through Nora's memories until we find where the portal went.
Okay.
Maybe she'll lead us right there. What happened here?
I guess in Nora's future, Star Labs is...
The Flash Museum.
I'm Dexter Miles, and welcome to the Flash Museum, where
Look at this.
is on the run.
Flash toys and Flash phones, Flash rings. Are you kidding? Wow.
This is all gonna go to your head, isn't it?
Oh, you know what? It looks like it might.
Oh, that is very cute. Hey, I found her. Do you think we can talk to her?
No. I wish. This might be the only time I get to see her at this age. Nora's consciousness isn't here, though. It's in Grace. This is a fixed memory. We can't interfere.
When I was 10, I wasn't running away from home.
That's because you were a good kid. I ran away all the time.
Yeah, only because you were trying to see your dad. Not because you were running from someone. Oh, wait. We should keep trying to find the portal.
Come on, Gracie, no cussing.
Please, can we please?
Okay, fine. A rare old bird is a pelican, whose beak can hold more than his belly. He can hold in his beak enough food for a week.
But I'm darned if I know how the hell he can.
Grace, I was thinking maybe we could go now and look for the portal. Is something burning?
Oh, crap. I mean, crud.
He thinks he takes care of me now, but I really take care of him.
Okay, kiddo, you better eat up. We've got a big day.
This is,
First, we're going to the zoo, and then we're going to the
This is an interesting dollhouse.
We're gonna get ice cream, and then...
And can't forget the fair.
Fair. Where you got hurt. Grace, I think that's where the portal is. Can you take me there to the last place that you remember?
Hey, check her out. She's right up your alley. You should buy her a drink.
Damn, look at that hand stitching. No, I did not come here to admire jackets. I came here to buy an informant. Is it just me, or are there a lot of ladies in leather in here?
Yep, singles night.
It's quite a coincidence.
Is it? What is it you're always saying? I smell a mystery?
That's trademarked.
I can vibe the anxiety coming off of you right now. This whole thing was a setup. Of course your informant didn't know Cicada.
I mean, he knew of Cicada.
You lied to me. You wasted my time so I could be your wingman tonight? What?
No, dude, it's not like that.
You know, just when I think you're growing up, you go ahead and do something that shows me you're just as selfish as the day we met. As for the drinks, excuse me. Wait. These guys get their own wing?
Who is Cicada? Officials believe he is Orlando.
Barrett, maybe we should keep looking for the portal.
But when Cicada resurfaced in 2024, after the Flash vanished, some were left to speculate that Cicada is not a man at all, but an immortal monster. All we know for sure is his body count. 152 victims. And rising.
Wait, what? I knew he never
caught Cicada, but he never stops killing. Flash did everything he could. But Cicada killed more people than Zoom, or even the Red Death. And the way the city saw the Flash, his legacy, it was never the same.
Nora West Allen, you are in serious trouble, young lady.
Grace, what are we doing here?
You wanted to go to my last memory.
Yeah, but I thought that was supposed to be at the fair. Grace? Hello?
The destructive phenomenon emanated from the satellite. Thankfully, before the satellite could strike the city and create what scientists believe
She remembered
a catastrophic event.
A new Meta was last seen jumping off a building in order to evade capture after...
I'm gonna make this right, Gracie. Every Meta will die.
Grace, how did you hear Orlin that night? You were in a coma.
I know. But I've been listening.
how to stop. Did they come after you today?
I killed his partner, Vibe. There was a woman there, too. Made me up pretty bad. She had speed. I think she's the Flash's daughter.
Grace, I don't know what you think Orlin said.
You said you looked everywhere. I get it now. You have speed. You're her, aren't you? You're the Flash's daughter. You're the one who hurt my uncle.
Grace, I want to help you.
No, you don't. Uncle Orlin told me about you. You and your dad are trying to hurt him.
Only because he's trying to hurt other people. Innocent people.
No, he only hurts Meta. Like the one who killed my parents. Like you. You're a Meta. And a liar.
All Metas aren't bad.
My uncle is a hero. He protects people, and I protect my uncle.
My speed's gone.
Did you think that you could run away and I wouldn't figure out where you went? It's my job to find out the truth. I'm a reporter.
You're always a reporter. Why not be my mom for once?
Oh, yeah? How's this for being your mom? You are never coming back to this place again. Let's go. Excuse me, what is in your pocket? Hand that over right now.
It's not yours.
Well, it is now. There are consequences to your actions. Hand it over.
I hate you!
Leave it. Let's go.
Iris, that wasn't you.
Yeah, but it will be, Barry. Nora's gonna grow up hating her mother.
No, she won't. You're gonna make different choices. If you don't want to be that person that we just saw, don't be that person.
I know you keep saying that, Barry, and that's what I'm trying to do. I had a moment today, and I thought that maybe if I could change the timeline now, that even in the smallest way, that, I don't know, that everything in the future would be somehow different.
This is why you changed your mind about the newspaper.
When I talked to the lawyer, I asked her to check a dozen potential names. And guess which one was the only one that cleared? The Central City Citizen.
I know it's got baggage, but it's just a name.
And we've been looking at that front page for 4 years. Flash, missing, vanishes in crisis. And I'm the one that writes that article, Barry. I just thought that, I don't know, maybe if I don't start the paper, that...
Iris, this is your dream. And the city needs somebody like you.
Yeah, but Barry, look where it gets us. These are Nora's memories right now, in this timeline, after she interfered. Let's keep looking for the portal, okay? Nora needs our help.
I'll have whatever he's having.
All I want to order right now is a lift out of here, but I get no bars in this bar, so maybe I'll just have to leave the old-fashioned way. Reach on out of here.
Well, Cisco, sorry I lied to you.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to all the metahumans out there still waiting for a cure. For the right to choose if they want these powers or not.
Before I was the alone man, when I was just nobody Ralph Dibny, I could do whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. But I didn't have any friends to do those things with. So I just thought if we were getting a night off from stopping Cicada, we could just go out and have some fun.
And I want that too. But after we figure out this cure.
You know, my mom's friend Doug, he had a saying. If you're always waiting to live your life, you're gonna die before it starts. Doug, he would know. He operated a Zamboni. And he rest in peace. All right, I'm gonna go outside, see if I can stretch my arm high enough to get you some cell phone service.
Dark and stormy? On the house?
So I looked apathetic.
You look like you belong here about as much as I do.
Thought I was coming here for a business meeting.
What do you do? Sell leather?
Nope.
Tattoo artist?
Mm-mm.
Gun for hire?
Trust me. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Well, I'm a photographer, so it looks like we're both a little lost.
So, what's your excuse?
Taking pictures hasn't made me rich. Yet. So I bartend to pay rent. My sister hooked me up here. Forgot to mention I'd be working in hell.
Sisters. If I looked at the DNA of two siblings, one who became a meta and one who didn't, I would have a close enough genetic match to isolate the part of the genome that controls meta genes. I'm sorry, did I just say that out loud?
Yeah, you did.
Cisco.
I can't find a portal anywhere. I can't even get out of Nora's memories of this one day.
Mary, get down. Nora's in trouble. Grace's defense mechanisms must be attacking her.
She's not gonna fall. She's in trouble.
We need to get them out of there now.
It's Nora's defense mechanism.
Look what that cat coughed up.
What am I supposed to do now?
Hello? Nora, is that you?
Caitlin! Yes, I told you the Mag 2.0 could complete your emergency beacon. Nora, your parents went into your memories. Let me conference them in. Sorry, my parents went where?
Iris was down.
Mom?
Nora, are you okay?
Dad?
So listen, we made an important discovery.
To get you out of there.
The portals are hidden in perception gaps.
Things that you remember the way you want them to be, not the way they actually were.
Because you're in denial or your perception was colored by anger or what have you. But
So these defense mechanisms, they're composed of synapses. If you can break down the synapses in the false memory, that will reveal the real memory, and the synaptic jolt will expose the portal.
Okay, so, well, how do we do that?
well, we have to call you back. You're burning up.
Hello?
Was holed up in here somewhere.
Perception gaps.
Dollhouse. How do we know which memories weren't real?
Of course. Iris, it's the Hall of Villains. You and Nora.
Mary, I still damn by Nora's power. She still grows up hating me. This is my future.
No, it's not. It's just a memory. One warped from the perspective of a sad, angry little kid that ran away from home. Don't you get it? That person that we saw in there. The bad mom that Nora told us about, she doesn't even exist in any timeline.
I told you had to be different in the future, but I was wrong. You don't have to change who you are. You don't even have to change the name of your newspaper. I know any future with you in it is gonna be a good one.
You just gotta believe that, too.
What are you doing here?
Please, this memory isn't real. Your uncle's house, I don't think it's really like this.
Okay, better eat up, kiddo. We got a big day.
Please get down.
I don't see the portal anywhere.
Wake up. And then you and me and my parents, we can all help your uncle together. You're a liar. Maybe you don't have anyone who cares about you, but I have someone who cares about me. And I'm the only one who can help him.
She's not coming. What?
Hurry.
Come on.
They're okay.
Neural oscillations are normal. You three are perfectly healthy. Oh, and we think we figured out how you two ended up in Nora's brains.
That is a satellite shard full of dark matter in Grace's head.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes surgeons leave a piece of shrapnel in a patient's brain if it's too dangerous to remove. And we think that the dark matter was seeping out to create a barrier around her brain. We can't go back in as long as it's there. It's too dangerous.
Well, we need to find another way to stop Cicada.
I think I might be able to help with that.
inside of Dwyer's house. Well,
I mean, that's great, but why did you go in without us? We had a plan.
no, I know. You know, just with the machine being ready and knowing that Takeda was still out there, I guess I just I got a little excessive.
It's not the only reason, though, right? It was protecting her secret.
What secret is that?
What are her feelings for her mother when she was a child? Must be painful memories. Is that correct, Nora?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's get started on this lead. Good job, Nora. Thanks.
Monsieur Allen, just for my records for today's events, what was the defense mechanism that Nora was using?
It was one of the costumes from the museum.
What costume?
The Reverse Flash.